And hello to, well, Sunday's live stream where we obviously go on with Kingdom Come Deliverance. We will probably gonna help out Master Feyfar today, but we still have a couple of things to do. Two optional tasks I would like to do. One is we need to find a priest willing to go to Talmberg, and we need to find out if some herbalist could brew up something to fend off sleep. And if you have watched the last stream carefully, you might notice we are somewhere totally different. I did try to sell off plenty of items, but was obviously not able to sell them all, since not bad luck there, but the okay, I didn't put everything back because let me think, because the traders or the blacksmiths actually did not have enough money to, well, buy everything from me. That was a little bit sad and unsettling, but well, in the end we have 20,000 groschen, so we don't need much more, right? I'm sorry that I forgot in the off to put everything back into our magic chest. That was quite bad. I thought, so you've seen I put all the armor pieces back, not obviously what we were, but the things I tried to sell, but the rest I forgot. Shame on me. So bear with me. The good thing is here at the monastery, the good part is that we are going to be able to... Okay, I definitely need to do repairs too. That there's a herbalist around. Okay, at least we are not overloaded anymore. That is quite nice. And yes, in case you wonder, I haven't sold any of the books yet because of the groschen problem. But the good part is, the very, very good part, is I, in the off, read all the books. So we have increased our reading skills, and that is quite neat. Okay, we need to eat. That would be neat too. Okay, I think what I wanted to say is actually we have a herbalist there and there, so we are going to visit both of them. First of all, we are going to fast travel down here and go to the tailor. That is quite nice. Okay, we quickly arrived. Come on, load up. The tailor should be to the left. I hope this is actually gonna be the right person to, so to say, turn to. Why not wash? And since it is actually in sale, well, I would have bought it anyways. I bought all the DLCs. So, okay, that is exactly what I wanted. So once we are through with the siege, we can actually... Okay, good.
Word about the price.
We can go and
finally
do the DLCs. One we have already talked about in the last stream, where we are playing as Theresa, which is, I think, nice too. Although I have no clue at all how long they are. Okay, I visit the blacksmith too, just in case for all the armor repairs. Hello, Meek. Nice that you joined. I wasn't sure whether you would actually show up on this particularly couple day. Anyways, I hope you had a wonderful weekend. Okay. The lazy blacksmith ain't here. Then FD armor repairs. Okay, this is one of the DLC quests, and then fast travel up here, and we have a herbalist over there. Okay, and I will actually... When we oh, we have a DLC quest here too, nice. And every time we are going to be... Hello Kadesh, nice that you joined. We missed you on Friday. Where we did a wonderful raid and a little bit of fighting and got all our stuff back. Did you have a wonderful weekend, Kadesh?
Yeah.
I hope for you.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Great weekend, okay, nice. Okay, hello, herbalist. Ah, she's drinking. Best this year so far. Oh, that's wonderful. Glad to hear.
God grant you help. How may I help you?
I need something to keep our soldiers awake. Do you know of anything that might help?
I do know of a concoction to ward off sleep. I can teach you how to make it if you like.
But I need enough for at least 100 people.
I can't help you with that. You'll have to brew up a bit at a time as it's needed. So, do you want to do it or not?
That'll be very helpful.
May the Lord watch over you.
Okay, oh godness, so we need to go into herbalism ourselves. This is, actually not what I had in mind. I had actually the hope that we could spend some groschen and she would actually do it for us. What a lazy woman, right? Or let's say otherwise, what a lazy person. Alright, let's see, I don't want to brew. That is the sad part. But then obviously there's no other way around. So luckily we are still at the monastery, where we can then brew the sleeping stuff. Okay, skirmish. As I said, we are going to fight.
Get stuck into
The question is,
Come on, come face.
which one is evil?
Get out of here.
Which one is good? But I would say the green guys are the good guys.
That's that.
Green is good, okay, so I was not that wrong. Can we... Okay, we can't mercy kill him. Alright. And the other bugger ran away. Okay. That went smooth. And we take the treasure. I don't know if the both of you actually were already in stream then. I have now all of them DLCs, so after the main quest or the main story he has done, we still going to have a little bit of fun with the DLCs, although I don't know how long they actually are. And after we are through with this game, we are going to pay a little bit of attention to Gothic 2. As a little view into the future. Ooh, spiked warhammer. I like. Okay, the torch we can actually leave in inventory. And then let's have one shot at brewing. And then we are going to run to the priest. And try to convince him, although, if I remember correctly, in last stream we spoke to one, right? To Godwill? I think he didn't want to help us, naughty boy.
Yeah.
But I guess, I mean, they want us to brew the sleeping portion. But maybe... Okay, I thought the lady here or...
Welcome, Henry.
Maybe they can
How are
actually
you getting on?
Oh, better. A little, at least. There's less wounded than there was. Some got better. But there are more and more people in need of treatment. Someone gets kicked by a horse, someone eats something bad, another can't sleep or has the ague. Everyone's got a problem, and it feels like I'm the only one in the whole world who's able to help them. And Matthias, he worries me most of all. Brother Nicodemus helped me to move him here after what happened in Merhoyed. But he's still lying in a fever, and nothing seems to help.
I'm sorry to hear it. To be honest, you look all done in.
I know. I'm constantly on my feet, and when I get a chance to rest for a while, I don't sleep well. I keep having peculiar dreams and waking up. I get up in the morning, feeling like I haven't slept at all.
We are going to... not going to go into the Peculiar Dreams one, because that's one of the DLCs. Which we are going to do after we done the main stuff, actually.
I brought you something.
That's sweet of you. What is it?
I've got a bit of spare coin, and I was thinking maybe you could use it.
We certainly could. That would be a great help.
I'd like to give you 360 groschen.
Thanks, Henry. You're an angel.
You know, I could get you some potion to help calm you down so you can sleep.
Thanks. But there's no point in it. Brother Nicodemus already tried and it didn't help.
Oh, I see. What's wrong with Matthias?
As I said, His wound isn't healing, and he has a constant fever. Me and Brother Nicodemus are at a loss. We tried everything we could think of. I pray every night to Our Lady to heal him. If only he'd get better.
Ah, poor Matthias. After all he's been through. I'll pray for him too.
Since praying is definitely gonna help them, right? Okay, let me actually see whether he's doing something about the portions. But no.
Take care now.
Okay, we do it by ourselves. And hopefully don't fail. Okay, read. Digestive portion, it definitely is not. This should be it, right? But let's take a quick look through. Where we got portion. That is if you want to sleep. Okay. Good. Recipes going back. And then I wanted
I
to...
won't get any sleep. I just won't get any sleep.
Okay, this guy we could help with that portion, but no. Okay, Cockariel. Okay, this is what we need. So we need valerian and mint. Let's see. We are going to exit valerian and mint. Oh, nice. We could rob them, but that will not do. Oh, and perfect that I put everything into the magic chest, which holds every item. I am quite certain I still had valerian, but I'm relatively certain that I didn't have any mint. So let's see if those guys have actually any mint. Eyebright. Mint, hello. The thing is, even if we brew one portion, that's definitely not gonna help. I'm gonna gather a little bit more than necessary, just in case. So that should actually even be good for our skills. Although could have invested more time in the right skills and perks, but well. Okay, valerian then. I don't suppose that they have it around here. If I remember, for the portion for the town where I thought it was the plague, but it was just something different. Water poisoning, I thought I gathered valerian for that too, right? And it was right outside of this town in the woods. Valerian outside of the woods. Okay, then I wasn't there off. On the fields. Okay, thank you for helping my memories. Very, very kind of you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't suppose. Okay, these are just bloody flowers. Poppy, poppy. Okay, it was, I think, near the forest.
Yeah.
Oh, are these grapes? But in the monastery, the monks are definitely brewing something. At least that is the picture I have in mind. If I think of monks brewing alcohol. Hello, Valerian. Come in my pocket. So did you guys... White flowers, I think, yeah. So did you guys actually buy any games in the big Steam sale that weekend? Okay, that should be enough, I guess. Okay, one more, come on. Does not hurt. So how many Valerian do we have? Nope, okay. So you did not increase your pile of shame. Okay, 10 Valerian. And 24 mint. Okay, we definitely have enough. So, sun is going down. But the good part is we can quickly brew and then create it. It's huge enough. Same here, same here, same here. That was actually the first time I've read that has happened a couple of times before. When was this? On Friday, I think. That was the first time the Steam servers were so overloaded that I couldn't open up the store page. That was actually a little bit funny, to say the least. Okay, this is again the wrong portion. Next, okay, here we are. 1 Valerian and 2 mint. Oh, that's neat. That is automatically done. The pandemic was kind to Steam. Oh yeah. And to streaming services like Netflix. And Microsoft. Okay, you will need spirits, a handful of Valerian and 2 of mint. Grind the mint, boil the mint for 1 turn. Add the Valerian and boil for 2 more turns. Distill. Okay. I hope distill means put it into a... Okay, or passed through the... passed through the distiller. That is what we... that is what is important. Okay, where's the... okay, here it needs to be passed through. Okay, I'd say we start with... yes, as it is here, with grinding the mint.
I can't. I just can't.
Dave! What? You thought I wouldn't find out? You didn't return the relic.
But I... oh, bugger.
How could you do that? It's because of people like you that they won't let decent folk in.
Okay, I was scared a little bit and thought he was mad at us because I was stealing the mint. Okay, that is the backlash with the relic. Okay, I get. But luckily we are good in fist fighting. Although I obviously don't know how good in fist fighting this dude is. Okay, he can dodge, obviously, too. Oh, come on, just go KO. Just be knocked out. I'm just searching for the kick button. Anyway, then we are just going to do it with fists. Okay, strength is increased, I like. I wonder if this would actually be real. The guard would intervene, wouldn't he? In the real world. But he's holding up quite good, I'm surprised. Okay, that was, I think, the first real punch which went through our guard. Oh, come on. I just want to brew a portion and not be in conflict with you, buddy. And I didn't lie to you on purpose. That I can promise too. I don't know, do you remember? Okay, we can look it up. I don't remember what the kick button is. What do you mean by try hitting him? I did hit him. Movement, combat, abort attack, lock on permanent, special attack is F. Oh, there we are. I'm a little bit confused that this is going on for so long here. Because the other fist fights we had before were all relatively quick.
I'm gonna enjoy
And what is actually intriguing me, we are not losing any HP. Not that I'm complaining. Oh man. Be nice if we could just talk our way out of here. Does he know that we are part of a siege and actually have important stuff to do? Maybe you died and this is hell and an eternal fight with this dude. Oh no. Okay, I'm actually gonna take a look at the time. Hopefully it's not going to go on too. No, okay, now we did a couple of good punches and he's a little bit bleedy in the face.
I'm honored that a knight such as you takes an interest in me.
Is this where Conrad Keyser lives?
Indeed. The world-renowned Conrad Keyser.
World-renowned?
If not yet, then soon. Our Master Keyser is a mastermind. You wouldn't believe the things he comes up with. You'll be hearing more of him, you mark my words.
I need to speak to him.
Oh really? Whatever for?
Tobias Feyfar has sent me. He's asking Master Conrad for help with the siege of Talmberg.
It must be important then. Go in. Well, I don't know how he can help from here. Here's the key. God be with you.
That was not particularly what I expected. But well. Back to the alchemy part. Okay. Again, we need to change the recipe. Then let's go to preparing. We need to grind mint.
I can't. I just can't.
Okay, first step is always support a portion base, which okay, we then start with the base portion. Sorry that I need to look that up all the time, but we only did it once. Oh no, basically we did it twice, but well. We have friends over and we are all watching you. We want to see the brewing process. Oh my god. I might fail miserably here. Okay, grind the mint, boil the mint for 1 turn. Okay. Before we start boiling, I'll do something. Boil the mint for 1 turn, add the valerian and boil for 2 more turns. Okay, that is the important part.
I can't sleep again.
Did you put spirits? Yep. I did put spirits. Ah, fuck it. Oh, sorry for the language. I pressed prepare. I think because of that, it was aborted. Oh, I started over again because I like the process so much. Well. Bring the mint. All right, then. I won't read because I think I have it.
Can't. I just can't.
Okay, then the Valerian. I guess so, Kadesh. 24. You are. You know, I'm a genius in alchemy. Okay, now I want to distill.
I can't sleep again.
That was easy. Okay, but I can tell you, I ain't gonna brew 60 bloody portions. Oopsie daisies. 60 portions would take us at least an hour. Okay. Then there is at least one apothecary I know. Rebrewed one. That is good. Let's actually take a quick look at the portion. Okay, so I would say it is valid. All right. Okay. Good. Okay. Except the one F up with starting over with the preparations. It did go well. I am surprised. Because I was actually thinking I did not buy the mint boiling. I didn't turn the sand glass. 58 to go. I do hope that the apothecary in Reti is actually selling them. Otherwise, this will take quite a long time. Okay, sleep it safe. Until the... Okay, we can actually just do 7 hours. The way to Reti will take us a few hours. And it should then be around 8. And the apothecary should be opened by then. Hopefully. Okay, come on. Just a little bit more. Okay, cancel. Alrighty. Get up. On the horse in case we... Okay, can we eat? Yes. No. Can we? No. In case we are going to get into one engagement. Okay, on the other hand, I wonder... Maybe I haven't discovered him. If there would be a apothecary here, but not that I see. Okay, let's travel there. Let me actually... I'm gonna check it quickly. Oh, ambush. Yes, let's have a little engagement.
An assassin, eh? The old woman sends a fucking assassin on me. Well, I'll kick his
This should be easy.
What's the matter? Come on.
Oh, see that? He has a bloody mace. I think we have a Walking Dead. Fun fact, I can't even loot him, and he should be nude in a second. Okay. So, I actually thought this game would have not such bugs. That's too bad. Okay, I'm so sorry. Put the sword away. Thank you very much. So, the thing is, yes, the game is nearly at an end. I'm still looting, and I can tell you something, I'm still gonna sell everything I can. Just for good measurement. So even if the apothecary in Reti would have this portion, I don't assume that he's gonna have 58. That is actually a bummer, but there should be obviously apothecaries in nearly every town. While we are at it, no, we don't need that. I don't know whether I should sell the other stuff too.
Garlic, onions, mushrooms, and asparagus. Cook.
I don't know at which precise time the traders are actually opening. But around 10, after 10 what we have now, we should be actually good to go. And I just checked, there should be apothecaries in the other cities. So we should be safe with buying them portions. Hello, buddy.
I'm glad to see you.
Honor is on my side too. Alright. Okay, he has 7. Oh boy. The things I'm just thinking, actually the quest is optional. I wonder if I'm just going to be lazy and not going to do it.
Can we do something about the fight?
Well,
Yep. Okay, thank you for that. But in the end, one thing I did not check. I'm so sorry for that. Bird repairs. Thank you. Okay, hello boy. Okay, yep. West of Neuhof. There should be a herbalist too. And it would be actually on the way to Usit. Semi on the way. And hopefully she is gonna sell us, I think it was a woman, is gonna sell us some stuff. Some caffeine portion, so to say. And maybe more than 7. Okay, am I going? Yep, okay, we are going in the right direction.
Yeah.
Okay, there the lady is. Let's hope she's not as lazy as the other one. Hello.
Good afternoon.
Yep.
God bless.
Okay, she's lazy. No, she's not lazy, but only 7 too. Okay, up to 16. Oh god, is it even worth it? Is it even worth it? Okay, Reti, Sassau Monastery, Ledetko, Neuhof, Samopesh, Tarnberg is not available. where do we have lit? Okay. Then it's, so to say, on the way. Don't even I'm not certain how long it takes to until the apothecaries have actually restocked. That I don't know. Hopefully, at least day-wise. I am in. Okay, fuck it. We need to find the apothecary actually. But there are a couple of question marks up here. Let's see. I wonder. Do the portion. Okay, they have a condition. So sadly enough, they probably can even get bad. That is not good.
Yeah.
That's a bloody tailor.
Yeah.
That one is just selling stuff I don't need. Except the herbalist is on the outside. That would be pretty damn annoying. For example, up there.
Yeah.
Okay, butcher is not what I need. Okay, damn it. Okay, we have no choice. Well, except skipping the part.
Yeah.
Kadesh, did you actually do the side, the optional task for the siege mission, the Siege of Talmberg? Did you go and brew 60 portions there?
Yeah. Yeah.
Charging battery.
Herbalist, nice. Hello, lady.
Jesus Christ.
Yep.
Is there anything I can do for you?
As it happens, there is. Drahomira, a widow from Ledechko, requested my services. But it's a long way on foot, and me with my back in such dreadful pain. I simply can't face the journey.
All the way from Ledechko? What, they don't have a herbalist there?
They do, but she didn't want a local. She's a rich widow, inherited a butcher shop. You know how folks like to gossip, especially about anyone who's better off than them. Do you know anything at all about exorcisms?
Exorcisms?
You know, banishing ghosts, smudging, spells.
A haunted butcher shop? More than a day's work for me.
It's not a task to be undertaken lightly. This is a real ghost, the spirit of a dead man who hasn't found peace. In order to banish him from the world of the living, you'll need to do a few things.
Slit a black cock's neck on the poor soul's grave?
What a despicable thought. No. Do you know what smudging is? You'll need 10 poppies and some flowers from the deceased grave. Once you have all that, bring it to the house that's being haunted. Light it on fire, and the smoke will purge the place of any unwanted spirits.
Sounds like fun. I'll help you.
It's no game. It's a very serious matter. Drahomira was terrified, and these aren't forces to be meddled with lightly.
Fine, fine. Is there anything else I should know?
That's a question for Drahomira. You'll find her in her cottage on the very edge of Ledechko. God bless.
the good part is we need to go there anyways. Okay, then to the basket and close the bloody deal. Collect 10 poppies. The quest we are definitely not going to do today. There should be an apothecary here too, but where the hell is Letitchko again? Ah, wait a second. Okay, but didn't she say? Okay, maybe I didn't pay close enough attention. Then so be it. We definitely need to eat. Alright, ambush. Let's see if they're... Okay, it's only one guy. I'm a little bit afraid. Since... Okay, now there are two guys. I'm a little bit afraid of these guys which seem to be heavily armored, and then, especially if there are two of them, this is something I should not try without saving. So it's nearly evening. Okay, the friends left finally. Ah, okay, that's too bad. Guests are gone. We can finally watch the stream in peace.
Yeah.
Okay, where's the bloody guy who can maybe... Okay, he ain't gonna sell shit. Where's brother Necrodemus? Is it this guy again? No, brother Porter. Where is a priest when you need him? So oh, I'm sorry. Kadesh, tell me, did you actually, if you remember the siege mission, did you do the optional stuff? And if you did it, did you get all them portions? I wonder if it's even worth the time investing, since it is just bloody optional. Okay. Nicodemus, okay. But Nicodemus sounds neater, doesn't it? Okay, maybe he's bloody walking around in this wonderful garden. Okay, he ain't around. Weirdly enough, why do you have an alchemy shop and are not around? Why would anyone do that? Is she going to sell
Henry.
Blah blah blah. Okay, and dialogue.
God be with you.
She's a no seller. Ah, no, he's down there. I was talking nonsense. Okay, we enter now a part of the monastery I have not been in at any point. Can the herbalist help with the portions? The first... Okay, log fucking pig. The first one we were at didn't want to help. There's an auto brew option for the portions. Integrated into the vanilla game. In the vanilla game, no. Yes? Bloody hell. Why didn't you say that earlier on? Then I wouldn't have... Are you kidding again, Kadesh?
I won't get any sleep. I just won't get any sleep.
You are not kidding again. Please tell me where the auto brew option is. What's then even the sense in having the work? Oh, bloody fucking hell. Okay. Auto brew. You're totally right. Okay, is this some kind of perk? Since it is actually grayed out. The higher level. Okay, there we have it. Okay, thank you. Then we spare us the bloody time. We are then going to collect some... We are going to collect the resources and then it shall be fine. Then we will find the brother and get some training. Oops, I'm sorry. I'm just looking. Okay. What we can do in the meantime, we can get some training, but in order to get them portions brewed, even if it's auto brew, we still need a little bit of mint and valerian, and through picking that up, we can increase our skill too. Okay, we need a... Okay, 20 we have, that would give us 10 portions. If I take a look at the quest, and we still need 38, which means we need over 70 bloody mint, except we could buy that from an herbalist too, or from a apothecary. But if we need to increase our skill anyways, you've reached a new level in herbalism. Okay, we are level 4. The question is, at which level the auto brew is actually going to come in. Let me check. Auto brew level. Okay, couldn't find it quickly. you're totally right. Oh goodness, I am today very, very confused, obviously. You're totally right. Oh goodness. Okay, it is routine 1. At minimum level, you need level 10. Yeah, okay. So, either way, the herbalism ain't that bad too, actually. So we need to go to another... We get some training. Sadly enough, the brother here ain't here to give us some training. That is actually not very good. It is now nearly 8 o'clock. Everything's going to close down soonish. Okay, he ain't in there. Then we are going to find another bloody herbalist, not herbalist, but alchemy guy, and get some training in. I mean, the other option obviously would be to go on brewing and reach level 10. But this is the thing I actually did not want to do. Oh, here we are. Okay, the thing is, I have to hope, is this the last optional part of the quest? Nope, not. It is, after this one, there's another one, which we already started on Friday week, where we try to recruit the priest to go to Talmberg. This is then the last one. I have to hope that we, within the next 30 minutes, gonna complete both of them, and then help Master Feyfar out with building the siege machinery. I can actually, maybe I'm thinking about it, quickly show you. These are the two optional quests still remaining. Get the portion some other way and find the priest willing to go to Talmberg. But you talked to a priest and agreed to come to help. I can't 100% remember, I know, but there's still the F indicator there, so I think we should talk to him one more time, but we will find out once the alchemy thing is through.
Yeah.
So good to know, the guard is only here. I hate him. Why is this guy never around? Don't understand. Okay, hop off. It's after 8. But to be honest, I don't have high hopes that he's gonna be around. Okay, so F him. I'm really sorry that this is actually taking a little while here. So let's see if that... Oh, I don't know why I wanted to insult her. No, let's see if that lady is going to help us out. Isn't the guy who left... This guy who left with the siege? Maybe, I can't remember, to be honest. Then it would make sense, at least, that he's not around anymore, right? But then maybe that's why he's never there. That's a solution, but then I'm confused with the quest marker indicating us that we still need to find a priest to be sent to Tarnberg. But well, we have time.
Yeah.
Okay, so level 10 should be actually only 1 training. Maybe if we are able to, we will even go a little bit higher. Okay, talk to me.
Greetings.
Let's... Okay, that makes sense, since she is a bloody... Oh... Alchemy bench? Okay, is the apothecary then the teacher? I was just thinking, because she had a alchemy bench here, that she could do the teachings. So as I said, maybe a little bit annoying to just fast travel today, but that's it. If you want to complete quests, you gotta need to do stuff like that. If you are as confused as I am. And sometimes not thinking things through perfectly.
Yeah.
Oh, what did you do to him?
God save.
Oh, I don't want trade, I want training. Alchemy.
Teach me more about... Certainly. I'm interested in more of... Wouldn't you rather... I'm interested in more about... Wouldn't you rather learn the basics first? I'm interested in more advanced techniques. Wouldn't you rather learn the basics?
Oh, are you kidding me? Does that mean
I'd like
we...
to hone my... First... I'm interested in more of...
Okay, so we need to do it by hand then. Except he has a book, which I don't guess. Need level 5 for this. Okay, recipes. Oh. but a skill book on alchemy. The shit part is we can't use his alchemy stand. Let's see, we will study then a little bit. Maybe that is going to help us out. To skip some time, hopefully. Okay, I'm level 2. Let's see what level we are after the reading session. Okay, you've reached a new alchemy level. That's nice. We are still gonna invest an hour in order to complete the book. Never leave a book uncompleted. But the question is whether that increased our level to 5. Okay, you improved alchemy. Thank you. Nice. Player. Skills, alchemy.
God's save.
So then, what we are going to do, unlike my plan, we are gonna first of all buy all of them. We are going to brew it by hand then. I mean, I'm thinking right now. The thing is, okay, we have half of them, but brewing all of them is just bloody boring. Should we skip the portion part? I mean, I know I'm wasted a little bit of time now. I wonder if we should go through with it. Whether that's actually the outcome is worth it. You are beautiful.
Hey, lad! Don't you want a little wager on the rat egg tournament?
I don't mind the brewing. Okay. First a little bit of napping. And then we bring ourselves to level 5. And then... let's see. But we... on the next day I will check the apothecary again to buy another 7. Then at least the brewing number is reduced. If we do it by hand and not automatically. While we are at the apothecary, since herbalism has nothing to do with alchemy, I can actually see and take a look if we can buy a mint, for example. Okay, it would have been splendid if I would have brewed more to begin with. Then, if I would have known that this is going to be so long living, I think I would have done it in the off. But I thought we would go through that really, really quick. I guess in the real world, until you would have reached this, I mean, a couple of days has passed until we are done. Probably all of the ones who are besieged are actually probably have died of hunger, since it is gonna take a little while. Alright, it's 9. Let's see if the lazy boy has opened up. No, bloody hell. Yes, but it's not for so long until I have brewed them portions. Oh, come on. Okay, hello. Belladoma.
God be with you.
Yep, thank you. Let's talk about trade. Okay, they receive 7 of them every day. Okay, mint. We want. Okay, he only has fucking 5. Does he have any Valerian? Can we study the books over and over again? I don't think so. That would be weird, wouldn't it? Okay, we already are at 100%. Okay. So, you might wonder, why am I traveling to the monastery again? Because we have a garden there to collect mint, and we have a Valerian location there. So, it's actually the best spot to increase the alchemy level until we are able to thing is, I'm not certain if it's actually worth once the next day arrives to go back to Reti, to the apothecary, and buy new stuff to decrease brewing time. So, we definitely, I did not collect enough Valerian, of that I'm 100% certain. And why is it raining every day? I'm sorry, I'm complaining all the time. 14, which would bring us to 50, so we should collect 10 more times Valerian. No matter what, if we do it without to brew, or not, since we can actually not completely, or in the brewing process, make things not correctly, I should take a couple of those guys with me. Valerian, come on. Got it. I should have counted. 1, 3, 4, Okay, we are definitely over 10. But I just want to be at least, okay, 32. That is actually enough. Not certain if we, by collecting Valerian, if we quite by accident through a perk, which I forgot, maybe even picking up 2 instead of 1. I think at least with alchemy, at least I don't know if I put in any perk there. Okay, flower power. This one is amazing, right? Her picking activity will add experience to your strength stat too. Cured or cooked food in your inventory will spoil 20% more slowly. That one is nice. Healing potions will heal you 50% more, but will also intoxicate you. The stronger the healing effect, the drunker it will make you. Witcher potions will fill up 30% less, which means you can drink more of them and more often. I think I'm gonna learn the salted and smoked one, in the hope that actually health potions, not health potions, portions count as food too, and they're getting spoiled slower there too. Fingers crossed. And another look to the inventory. Mint. How much mint do we have? 37, which brings us to around 15, 16. So a couple more mint leaves we need. If there are any more around. Okay, so we collect 2 when we get them. That's actually nice. Mint, mint, mint. The little green flower, not around anymore. Okay, good enough. That'll be it then for... Okay, don't see any more. Last check we will do up here, because mint should spread in real life actually quite quickly, right? And maybe one more shot we have here. Okay. Then not. It's gonna take a little while until we have brewed everything up, obviously, so let's then go into the fun part, creating them. 24 remaining portions. Thank you, Meek. Thank you. Savings always. You have 48 mint. 42. So we are a little bit shy with the mint, right? Divided by 2 brings us to 24, which is 42 to... So we are a little shy on mint, but I have the hope that once we are through with the brewing, since training was not available through the low alchemy level, that we then will be good with new mint. Okay, here we are. 2 mint, Valerian. I think I have everything in mind. Let's prepare.
I won't get any sleep. I just won't get any sleep.
Spirits. Okay, grind the mint, boil it for 1 turn, and then the Valerian and boil it for 2 turns. The only good thing is, after the brewing process, I am an expert on brewing. So 2 more turns. Turn the sand glass around. And there we are. Then we... Oh, genau, obviously.
I just won't get any sleep.
Yay! That was 1. Okay, we only need level 5.
Quiet.
Okay, just in case. Then we start over. Okay. We need to start with the spirits. Two times mint. Into there, 1 turn, 1 turn, 1 turn. But first of all, it's gonna need to cook. So now we made 1 as cauldron full of the portion, then only 1 little portion comes out. Yep. Yep, you are totally right. So, I mean, I'm intrigued, well, not intrigued, but I'm surprised. I mean, still, it's an optional quest, you don't need to do it, but that you're gonna have to prepare 60 of them portions is a little bit insane, I think. Okay. Then we take this one. And yep, we want to complete. But I guess that is the reason why they included the auto brew function. Makes at least a little bit sense. Okay. Mint it is. I always forget starting with the alcohol. Okay, since we, I guess, have a couple of minutes to talk, is Valentine's Day a thing in Romania? I wonder if it's even called Valentine's Day in English. I think so. Now I need to enter the Valerian Rite for one turn. Yes, we also borrowed it from the Land of the Free. It is, but not really that popular. But it's not at the extent at which Americans celebrate it. Yeah. Okay. Insane how much money with that day is actually generated. You reached a new level. So we are basically level 4 right now. Poor flowers, so many die for this. Yep. And a lot of cows need to produce not only milk, but a lot of animals die in the process, I guess, as well, if the lovebirds want to go eating. Okay, so it won't even take us so long to actually get the level up. That's what he said. But let's see, spirits. The animals are delicious, so it's totally worth it. Sadly enough, meat is delicious, yep. Okay, I need one thing I couldn't,
I can't. I just can't.
Mint is 1 turn and Valerian is 2 turns. Okay, Valerian. We aren't supposed to eat animals. Why are they made out of food? Yep. Okay, gimme that one. We want obviously to end the process. So I accept after this one we are going to need to produce 2 or 3 more. And then we should be level 5. And find the apothecary again. Alright, inventory and get the training started. That is the thing I am looking forward to. So, spirits, I remember now that the portion needs to start with one of these guys. Into cooking 1 turn. Okay. I think I asked it before. Did you guys see or play any of the DLCs? No, right? You haven't played there or anything of the Kingdom Come Delivery DLCs. I meant, of course, obviously. The From the Ashes one, okay. So then it's good that I got the other ones, which we can then go into once. I don't know how long the siege and everything is gonna take, but I suppose we are gonna complete the vanilla game in one of the next streams. I don't know anything about the DLCs. They're new for me. Okay. Then that is good. Okay. Use. I heard the woman's lot is great. Yep, this is, I guess, the first one we are going to start with. With Theresa. And after that, as I said, we are directly going into Gothic 2. Okay, confirm spirits. Although I would love to have a second part of Kingdom Come Delivery. Absolutely love that. Okay, third, yep. Second part would be oh so amazing. Who needs Cyberpunk if we have such a game here? Who needs Cyberpunk? Okay, let it cook. Turn the sand glass around. Then grab the valerian. Ah, not mint. No, 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 no. Put it away. I hope that didn't F it up. Okay, that's the first turn. And I hope after this one we are actually good to go to get some training by teacher. Although in the end we only have to brew 17 or 8 or 16 more. So it's not that much to do anymore. Okay, the next one is done. 12 we only need. Okay, that's... But we didn't get an upgrade in skill. That is bad. Okay, 1 or 2 more. And then we are good to go. Okay, I am a little bit surprised. I thought it takes actually longer to brew them. It's not that bad. Okay, again, spirits.
I just won't get any sleep.
I think if I would do that in real life, like here, I would actually get drunk in the meantime. Because I would probably open up a bottle of wine and have some fun during the process, and then the next morning don't remember anything. Okay, into it. And let it cook.
I just won't get any sleep.
Okay, valerian. Throw it in. Turn the hourglass or the sand glass. So what type of games do you like most? To be honest, I'm not really sure right now. Normally, at least how I grew up, it was actually FPS games, first-person shooters, which I still having a big love for, but I'm having I love RPG games as well. So I would say FPS games and strategy games. So FPS, RTS and RPG. And direct games, I can't even name. Mafia, for example, was a wonderful game. Okay, we have reached a new level. I grew up playing Counter-Strike Source and Mafia and all the goodies in the FPS. Oh, that was wonderful. And of course Diablo 2 was wonderful. Oh man, how many hours I spent with Diablo 2.
Yeah.
But nowadays I'm playing too many games at once actually. I'm not even certain which my favorite game of last year was, if I'm thinking about it. really like RPG, but puzzle games are pretty fun too. They can be funny. I'm oftentimes get very frustrated with puzzling games. Ghost of Tsushima. Now that I'm thinking about it, that was actually a wonderful game of last year. So then I'm in a in good company, right? With Kadesh liking RPG games too. You like RPG games, so that's actually quite neat. So we then go and take some training. The good part is with that we buy 7 portions, which brings us to 57. And that then, even if we don't have the auto brew thing, gives us the ability to just brew 3 by hand. That shouldn't be that troublesome then. And then we have finally bloody completed the optional quest, and then we only need to organize a priest. And hopefully we then have a little bit of time for the main quest, so to say. Okay. Back to Retty, to the apothecary, and get the training. Before the training I will actually buy the portions. Ambush, we have been ambushed. I'm gonna take a quick look by how many cowards. The good part is we have saved, or the game automatically saved for us since we slept. So this is good that we have a little bit of action here in the meantime. So it's not that boring. What I forgot by the game question, I do enjoy adventure games, and not talking about Indiana Jones adventure games, I'm talking about Uncharted or Tomb Raider. I enjoy these kinds of games too. Uncharted, the Uncharted series was absolutely amazing. Assassin's Creed can be fun too. There are so many games which are good. Okay, back at Retty. The time should be good. The apothecary should hopefully have opened. And if we don't get to level 10, we at least only need to brew 3 more portions. I love it, I love it, I love it.
God be with you.
Blah blah blah. Training, alchemy, obviously.
Certainly.
Yep, thank you.
I'm interested in more about...
All right, but it...
Yes.
Now.
Okay, damn it. Okay, level 6. And the other one requires level 10, right?
Would you teach me more about...
Certainly.
I'd like to hone my...
First you have to have...
Okay. Then 3 more portions we brew. And through we are. Okay, 7. Thank you for that. We buy a little bit of mint. And I think on Valerian we were good. So let's close the deal. 3 more portions. Then back to the monastery. Since we can't... Okay, there's an alchemy bench here too. If we are free to use it, why not, right? If this area ain't private. Okay, it ain't. Okay, open the inventory. Let's see. I'm surprised. I mean, this one is an easy one, but I didn't F up so far. So that is quite good. Spirits. 3 more, although I'm not certain, obviously, if we get 1 or 2 portions out of it. Hopefully 2, but I think 1. Okay, so bear with me. The boring part here is gonna be over very, very soon. And then we only need to find a bloody priest. And then we still even have a little bit of time remaining. Alright, and let it be light. Please, sand class. Okay, I can just press F. Okay, lesson learned. Then give me the Valerian. Throw it in, please. Sand class. One more time, please turn it around. Okay, then the filling process begins. Two more times and through we are. Nice. Like that means we only... Okay. So we brew more than one portion. Okay, nice. Now I save. That is very, very important. If anything happens, we are through. Okay, I love it. That took honestly some time. Okay, we go to... Oh, new DLC quest. We fast travel to Talmberg. Then I'm gonna hand into portions. Because as I said a couple of times, I guess, I don't know if they do spoil. And that would be not so cool after that much work we put into it. So Meek, tell me, what's your favorite game, since we have talked about games? Do you have a favorite game? And don't tell me Tetris. Okay, it's nearly night, that should be fine. Because we can sleep at the encampment. Right now I really enjoyed Minecraft. I started over with Minecraft the other day. Ah, there we need to go. Okay, okay. I actually started over with Minecraft on Thursday. In the past I Yep. Okay, World of Warcraft, amazing game too. So I'm actually playing in my free time Minecraft now too again. Started over in a fresh new world.
Yeah.
And yes, World of Warcraft obviously one of the, it was at least, I don't know how's with the current add-on, one of the most amazing games. And Gothic and a few others. Yep, Gothic is, I'm gonna enjoy too soon. Oh bloody hell, I thought that this was the encampment. Bollocks.
Yeah. Yeah.
What is he bloody doing? Oh, are you... I can't bloody talk to him. Isn't that insane? Okay, I guess he is probably going to return to the real camp. We are going to travel there and sell some stuff, and hoping that in the meantime the good Lord, the good Bernard is actually going to return. Selling the stuff we need to do anyways, so why not just now? The only limitation, obviously, hello Sir Retzik. The only limitation, of course, is the worth the trader, how much money the blacksmith actually owns.
Yeah.
Are you kidding? He's not around too? This is not going to be the blacksmith.
Good day to you.
How are things with you?
I wish it was all over and done with.
Don't we all? Let's pray we finish it soon.
I've never been in a siege, but I hear it can last weeks or even months.
God be with you.
Yep, and that was a total waste of time. Yep, ain't gonna lockpick. Okay, he's faster than I thought. So we are well fed. So Retzik left his horse. Why is Captain Bernard not leaving? Ah, thank you, buddy. Nice that you go on patrol. But that's no important.
How are you?
This might help, and there's plenty of it.
There certainly is. I'll have to get all those poured into a keg. But if it works, I'm in your debt.
I just want to make sure we get rid of those bastards holed up in the castle.
No more than I do, lad.
And to see Istvan hang from the highest tower.
I'll drink to that. Well, I would if I wasn't on duty. God be with you.
So what would have happened if we would have actually filled in poison? That's a good question, right? Dreams, boar meat, that's a different quest, okay. Then let's talk again to the priest. And hopefully let this be the last thing we need to do. That would be absolutely amazing. And would bring us to the main quest, which is amazing. Okay, on the way you came across a corpse. We are going to scout and see how many guys.
I'll slay you, you scum.
Only one, but against this armored one I am actually a little bit afraid of, to be honest. Especially, I'm so bad on saving, especially if you don't save. Okay, battle. We are not in battle anymore. And fast travel, autopilot, because it's a little bit faster. And then we are going to enter a church. Ah, that was a wonderful mission. Was it here where we were, when he was drunk and we did the speech for him? That was amazing.
Jesus Christ be praised.
There's something I need from you, Father Godwin.
Is there, my son? How can I help?
There are a lot of dead and wounded at Talmberg, and no one to make the sign of the cross on their foreheads.
I'd like to help you, Henry, but I have other concerns.
What's happening?
I have a delegation here from the Archbishopric in Prague. They claim I have a heretic in my parish, and there's talk of building pyres. I fear if I left matters here unattended, half the villagers would be roasted before I got back.
I see. Sort of.
Go and ask elsewhere. There's bound to be a willing servant of God left around here somewhere. Good luck to you.
Okay. Then, sadly enough, it doesn't point us anywhere else. The thing is, in Reti, there is another church, right? And in every church, there should be I wanted to say the F word. There should be a wonderful priest there, which we can talk to. On the other end, okay, I want to say let's take a look in Talmberg, but obviously in the besieged city we don't need to. So this city, Neuhof, doesn't have any church, but we know that some is here. And yeah, I forgot to save again. So probably no battle if some knight in golden armor is actually going to turn up, which I don't assume. But what happens? What happened to the other guy? Last time the monk agreed to help. I don't know, Meek, to be honest. I have absolutely no idea. There's a foe at night in Reti. Ah, okay, I guess a guard, because you are going through here without.
Light a torch before the catchpole see you.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, no need to do anything at night. So another day will go by like this. He doesn't have a blanket. Okay, then we go it through sleep. Okay, so there are a couple of churches available, right? Retty was the first one which came to my mind, but obviously oh, are you kidding me? Because I was going without okay, there are consequences if you go through the city, bloody hell, without a bloody not church but torch. So I'm probably gonna need to pay some coin here, and then we are good again.
You! Stop! Right where you are.
Alright, you win!
Surrender! I'd let it go if it was somewhere else. But roaming around here after dark without a light is against the law. And that's... well, you won't forget this in a hurry.
Okay, bloody hell, 10 coin.
Alright, here you are. You paid for your crimes. Well, I never...
Horsey horse, come to me.
Yeah.
Ah, why can't I remember such things? Didn't we already check the priest here? Weren't we here on Friday? I don't remember. Crime is so cheap, yep.
Distressed, but deliver us from hell.
We need a priest in Talmberg.
Yes, words reached me of the calamity there. I can't say I'm overly surprised.
Why not?
They all preferred to attend mass served by that ruffian Godwin, rather than come to our Ratai church. And God lets his displeasure be known in mysterious ways. Godwin will get his dues, mark my words. Let the needy from Talmberg come here, we'll serve Holy Mass and I'll bless them all.
But most of them can't leave the camp. It would be better if you went there and...
Nonsense! If they really feel the need, they'll come. Take care.
Isn't that what God actually says to us? Don't be kind. Be angry. Don't help. Be jealous. That is actually what God learns us, right? Or teaches us through the Bible. So hopefully, there's a church in Sassau, right? I think be kind to those less fortunate. That's what you meant, Meek, right? We went to the church in Sassau on Friday, right? And talked to the priest. That was the one you were talking about who was already sent up there, right? Ah, you forgot where it was. Okay. Let's actually check here too. Maybe find something out. A church with the most annoying entrance, by the way.
Yeah.
Jump. Oh, goodness sake. Oh god, what the bloody hell. This is, I guess, smelling quite delicious.
Yeah.
Ah, that was the church where we did the grave digging. That is what I remember. Maybe I'm confused and mixing things actually up right now. Okay, that ain't a entrance. Open doors, I like. No priest around. I don't like that. He's not tending to them graves. Why would you put the entrance of a bloody church here and put a wall around so all the people need to go around? I don't get it. Okay, it is after 3. Maybe he has already off. So let's wait a few seconds and see if he's actually going to turn up. If not, we are going to sleep. Return in the morning. Check. It was Prater Nicodemus. Okay. Ah, yeah. He went to Talmberg. Ah, yes. Exactly. We spoke about that in the beginning. I don't get it. Why then the quest is still open?
Do you happen to know the whereabouts?
What? That?
Father, I need your help urgently.
You? I recognize you. You're the Skalitz blacksmith's son.
Yes, that I am.
I'm sorry. What did you want?
It may sound strange, but I need you to go back to St. James. The locals need their spiritual shepherd.
No. No, certainly not, my boy. That's one place I shan't be going back to.
What if they increased your income? Would that convince you?
My boy, my boy. I get tithes from the parishioners, and since my flock amounts to a flock of ravens these days, it won't come to much.
I know. That's why I've arranged a small collection for you, so you'll have something to live on before the parishioners return.
So that's what you're about. And how much have you put together? Well and good, then. Well and good. That's most satisfactory. And where will I live? My house in Skalitz must surely be in ruins.
You can live right there at St. James. I'm sure the locals will be grateful enough to give you a roof over your head.
Well, it's true they've treated me kindly, and I do owe them. Very well. I will go back.
Thank you. The people from St. James will never forget this.
Take care now.
I was confused when he talked about Renova, Rofna, and St. James. This bloody marker is still there. Okay, okay. No clue.
We need a priest at Talmberg. Would you...
What's happened there? I haven't heard anything.
Bandits took possession of the castle and now it's besieged. We have many dead and wounded.
I see. Truly these are evil days. I wish I could do God's work among these people, but I'm seriously ill and couldn't endure the journey.
I'm so sorry.
Try to ask at the churches closer by, in Rovna or Uzhitz, maybe in Ratai. I can't help you in any other way. I'm sorry to say. Godspeed. Good luck to you.
Okay, since we already have been, so to say, tasked by the other priest, by the Skalitz priest, to go to Rovna? Pronunciation is definitely off. Rovna, okay. We take a bloody look there. Oh no, I can't abort. Damn it, we should sleep actually. But maybe we then finally find our priest there. Reti, we can rule out, and Goodwill or Godwill obviously does not want to help us. So that's actually the only place we now. So maybe this is then going to be the desired location. Obviously we are here at the worst time possible. That's too bad. Just in case something out of the ordinary is going to happen. Okay, I would have expected a door here. Okay, stairs are broken. Let time go by. Would have wished to sleep, but as I said before, I through not paying attention, I did not think about sleeping, and I didn't want to fast travel right now. So we just wait. We are losing less energy now whilst standing. That obviously, and the eating stats. That's actually quite nice. Through a wonderful perk Kadesh told us about once. So that is quite amazing. And it's raining again. I love it, man. Okay, we can't lockpick here. The question is if the priest is lurking around in the city.
Yeah.
Or if I remember, there shouldn't be any too many people living here, right? Maybe that again was a big waste of time. That looks nice, all the rays of light. So what we know is that people actually tend to be lazy and sleep a lot here. So let's see if they're gonna be around at 10. And this is then the last try. I think it will not bring anything to talk to Godwill again.
Yeah.
And this basically is a dead town. Okay. I am mostly confused. I will even go so far and actually look it up. I will now look it up. So frustrated I am currently. Okay, find a priest willing to go to Talmberg. Find a priest willing to go to Talmberg. Let's Google for that. Okay, it says, at least on the forums, there's a quest given by the last resident of Rovna in a small house in the village near Skalitz. He will send you on a quest to get the old parish priest back, and he will be the other options beside Godwin. Godwin is not an option, right? Because we talked to him and he just sent us away. So there should be a small house in the village we need to find. This one is small, but okay. Okay, we will... Godwin will not help. Yes, he sent us away. Okay. So let's try to find the bloody priest or the bloody dude here. The thing is, what I remember... Was it the first or the second stream where he was a bandit around? And oh goodness, I hope... Oh, this is so nice. Nice and stinky. But Kadesh, this is actually what really confuses me. Since the quest is actually indicating us Godwin. And we've talked to him now 2 times, and he sent us away every bloody time. I wonder why the marker is still on the map then. It's actually, well, maybe just to confuse us. Oh! Hello, boy.
I'm honored that a knight such as you takes an interest in me.
Let us quickly talk and then I'll show you.
I found you a priest.
Really? That's wonderful news. Who is it?
I tracked down the Skalitz priest. At the time of the attack, he was taking confession in Sasau, so there he stayed.
Ah, well, the main thing is he's been found. You'll see. Once there's a priest, people will soon be back.
I hope so.
I've put together a small sum for a new piece. So I thought a portion should definitely go to you, as a reward.
I couldn't possibly take it. You'll need the money to rebuild the village.
As you wish, then. I shan't weigh you down with it.
So, farewell to you. And I hope he gets here soon. Just that you let him run off again.
I'll keep an eye on him myself. Godspeed to you, Henry. And thank you for your help. See you later.
Okay, that was maybe a different quest and actually a total waste of time. Okay, Kadesh, it is Siege, the quest. And yes, it's just optional, but find a priest willing to go to Talmberg. That's it. but he mentioned the reason why he's not coming. Maybe you can take care of his problem. Okay, he said something that there are a couple of dudes in town, right? Have you helped with the heretics? Which heretics? I would say no. Okay. The quest is given to us by Sir Hanush, right? The thing is, if it's maybe too late right now to actually get that. But we can travel to, I remember the Heretics quest, it was pretty nice, if I remember right. Okay, we go to, not to Talmberg, we go to Uschitz and take a look around. Maybe we find something. It is so funny. After we did the portion thing, I just thought the priest thing would just take us 10 minutes and we can actually jump in the siege quest. I am really surprised how long the priest thing is actually taking us.
Yeah.
Okay. The thing is, going through here like so, actually it's not going to help us out, right? Okay, I looked it up. We haven't I'm sorry. We definitely have not done this quest, heretic quest. Sir Hanush gives it. That's gonna be a little bit of a problem. Since it states out that he should hang out in Reti. But now with the siege, he's actually, let's hope we find him at the camp. Okay, I thought we would be attacked, but no. A lucky opponent, who elsewise would have just been taken out by us.
Yeah.
And we haven't even been followed. Okay, still use the time to fast travel. And then see. We are definitely not going to go there. Let's see if Sir Hanush actually can be found somewhere. Okay. This dude, it's not. Maybe he is returned to Reti, but I can't believe that. And I think, I mean, it's not that nice to actually have only one more optional quest to do, but if we don't find the priest, I guess I'm opting then to leave that one out. So we can actually progress with the story. Finally.
Yeah.
Okay, I would say he is going to be down here. But with this game you never know where it could be.
3 times if you count our march on Ronnie. True, we could have finished him up there.
Okay, and there's the second camp, which we can take a look at too, where the other old dude is hanging around. This one. And there's a quest giver. Maybe we got some luck there. We at least will try our luck right there. Ah, it's a B5. I was wondering what that is. So we found him. Now, 2 things. We need to go with him, and we need to hope that he's actually still giving us the quest. Okay, it is nearly 6. So I'm assuming he's returning to the main camp, whatever he wants to do there.
Yeah.
Oh no, he's not marked. I don't wanna actually miss him in case he's going to go somewhere different, which would not be cool. Because we cannot be sure if he goes there. He might go up there. For the small shot, he's giving us the heretic quest. So that gives us the time, Sir Hanush of Lipa, to actually, well, nice horse. His armor looks nice too. But I would say he's not that much of a fighter, is he? So what I can definitely guarantee you, in the next stream we are definitely going to complete the siege. I mean, we are now live for 2 hours and 42 minutes. or 43 to be precise, and we just did 2 optional preparation quests. Actually, by now 1. I would never have expected that it would take so much bloody time. Surprises me. Okay, old guy.
Greetings. What business have you? Henry, just the man I want to see. I need help with something.
What's the problem, sir?
The Archbishop's vicar has come to Uzhitz. I don't know why exactly, but the rumor is that he's on the hunt for heretics, which frankly never meant any good, especially for me.
I'm sorry, but I'm not really up on religious ranks, sir. What does a vicar do, exactly?
You don't have to apologize. It's the devil's own work to make sense of their twisted hierarchy. The vicar is short for vicarious, meaning in place of. He has full power to act on his superior's behalf.
I see.
In this case, sadly, the superior in question is that nincompoop, Archbishop Zbigniew Hare of Hassenburg.
What should I do about him, then?
Firstly, find out why he's really here. He might truly be on the hunt for heretics, which wouldn't be good news. Or it's equally possible he's here to size up my estate, which would be even worse.
I understand. And then what?
The best thing for me and all concerned would be for him to pack his bags and go back to Prague.
And how can I, encourage him to do that? I can't just kick him out, can I?
No, of course not. But if you can make him believe there's nothing to find here, he'll be off in no time. So tell him I've sent you to assist him.
I understand. And my task is to assist him in finding nothing.
Indeed.
And what if there really are heretics?
My boy. Have you ever seen a heretic?
No.
There, you see. I haven't either. Most of the time, the prelates just invent them to scare folk with. So don't put much faith in their existence.
But
what if there really are some? Then deal with them. But make sure that interfering bastard gets out of here.
Are you at odds with the Archbishop in some way, sir?
No, I've never even seen him. But that's no guarantee he doesn't have his eye on my estate.
But how could he get his hands on it?
He's an archbishop. They have long fingers, my boy. And now, without the king around, it's the perfect time to amass a nice little hoard. Believe me, I know. They say in Prague that he's a complete dolt. But I rather doubt that.
Why?
All the Hare clan are as shrewd as they come. I know that better than most.
Uh-huh. Very well. I'll get going straight away.
Good luck, lad. And be careful. Clergymen are wily weasels. So take care.
I'll be careful. Don't worry, Sir Hannes.
Good luck, then.
All right. We have a quest. Ain't that wonderful? So, weird question, by the way. Asking for heretics. Isn't a heretic everyone which the church or someone sees as a traitor? So it could be basically everyone who says something wrong. Okay, this one we untrack. And then we track this one. Get rid of the white car. Talk to him. He almost refused the quest. Yep. That's right. Okay, we that is clear. We need to go here, right? To Ushitz. Why isn't it fucking marked on the map? Oh, it is. Okay, yeah. Okay. Okay. It's always nice to fail. I have a little suggestion. I know travel time is gonna be there, but I suggest we are going to take a nap. Thank you, Kadesh. Sometimes with the markers, I think it is not perfectly done, since at least I, maybe just because I'm stupid, I tend to oversee them. If that makes any sense. Oh goodness, it's not our bad. And the fucking soldier boy is throwing us out, right? So this is actually important to go through. Energy is a little bit down, and I don't want to do too much at night. Not because I'm afraid of the night, but
What are you doing
because
lying
it's just
here?
bloody dark. Man, I just needed a spot to sleep, boy.
Hey, get up off that bed. You've no business here. Hey,
This-
young fella. Be serious, sleeping in other people's beds? Get out or you'll be sorry.
Okay, F it. This is actually annoying. We slept a little bit. We travel now, although I don't like it at night. And then we are just going to wait up there. Energy, we are at 96. We have slept at least a little bit. We are full. We ate, so we don't need to eat soon. We avoid, ain't gonna fight with a torch in the hand. So we are just going to wait up here. That's the plan. I don't assume that the church dude... Well, at least we can try. We can wait there too. But I don't assume that the church guy is actually awake at this god-forsaken time. Okay, can we go in here?
What do you want here, lad?
God save, Monsignor. My name's Henry, and I've been sent by Sir Hanush of Lipa.
Sir Hanush, And why is he sending you?
I'm to assist you in your search.
Oh, I see. How considerate of him. Well, you've come at the right time. I need someone who'll go unnoticed among the locals. I'm sure Sir Hanush told you what I'm doing here.
He said you're looking for heretics?
Exactly. I'm seeking out the sores that inflict the body of the church. The rash of heretics. Valdensians. Dangerous heretics, one and all.
How can I help you then?
Excellent. Let's get right to the point, Henry. I know how to get to where the heretics congregate.
And what's stopping you from going there, sir?
That is to say, I know in theory. The crux of the matter is this. We caught a heretic in Gutenberg who told us of the heretics in Uschitz. Regrettably, by the time he got around to describing their meeting place, he was already raving and hardly coherent.
I see. So do you know where they meet up, or don't you?
Possibly. His account was confused, to say the least. I have a record somewhere here. Can you read, boy?
Naturally, Father. Otherwise Sir Hanush wouldn't have sent me.
I see. It's a good thing at least the servants of the nobility are getting a suitable education. Some of their own offspring can hardly write their own names. Here's the record of the interrogation. From what I can make out, his description of the route starts at the local tavern. Once you've found something out, come back and see me.
I'll do my best, Father. Well, I'm not from Uschitz exactly, so I don't know how well they'll accept me.
That's good, because the last thing I need is one of these local good-for-nothings. I can't trust a single one of them. And they don't trust me either. But you're an ordinary lad with a likable face. If a bit simple-looking, you'll have a much better chance of learning their secrets.
You flatter me, Monsignor. Very well, then. Are there any suspects?
Everyone is a suspect. You can be sure of that. But I'll know more after I finish the interrogations.
How did you conclude there are heretics here?
We caught one in Gutenberg. He confessed to everything, including meeting up with others in Uschitz a few times.
And that was all he told you?
By the end, all his strength had left him, so he couldn't even put together a list.
I see.
I'm pleased to hear it.
Who are these Valdensians? I've never heard of them.
Really? Then you've either not been paying attention in church, or the parish priest in Ratai is too idle to read out the bishop's missive to the congregation. Both possibilities are equally disturbing, but I'll allow you the benefit of the doubt and assume it's the latter. But to answer your question, it's a heretical sect.
I gathered that much, but what form does the heresy take?
Look, boy, I don't have time right now to embark on theological disputation. Besides which, it's not something you need concern yourself with. Suffice it to say, they are heretics.
Very well, Monsignor. I'll get working on it, sir.
God be with you, my son.
Okay, yes, of course, he just said they're heretics, so heretics they are. Why would you even... Well, ask why they are heretics, right? That would be heresy by itself. Okay, the recipe we don't need. The bloody document. Heretics testimony. This account was written down by Master Borislav's scribe to the Archbishop, according to the testimony given by the questioned heretic, whereby the interrogation was conducted by a very reverend Jan of Ossek, Monsignor and Vicar to the Archbishop, and the lawful right of torture was carried out by the town executioner Francis Korchenks in the town jail, according to the resolution of the town council. At first, the captive heretic, one Peter of Hedrick, did refuse to give testimony, whereupon the executioner was instructed to encourage him to do so by the performance of arts. Let it be stated that the interrogation Peter of Herod did long resist the executioner's persuasion. However, he did finally respond into a query as the place of assembly of the other heretics known to him, that they meet in the township of Uschitz, when the vicar then asked the prisoner to elaborate that is, who they were and what house they assembled. Peter of Hartwig again fell into silence. The executioner was again obliged to exercise the persuasive art, which in due course the vicar ordered him to desist from the prison. I was greatly fatigued, whereupon he did suddenly find his voice and began to respond at length to the repeated query as to where he met with the other heretics. The vicar thereupon decreed that the testimony of the prisoner to be written down verbatim. May the Lord forgive me for hearing these heretical speeches, which by my duty to Holy Mother Church I am bound to set down in writing this day. Thus spoke the heretic. I began my pilgrimage in Ushitz, a den of inquiry where the people were drinking and fornicating. So I left that corrupt place at once. At once I saw another abomination, the temple of the bride of the Antichrist, with the proud Babylonian tower. I went past it quickly towards the rising sun. Oh my goodness, how long is that? Okay, let's see if we really... Okay, we probably really have to read it. Okay, there should be a description of the house. In the testimony, so we actually need to read it. I journeyed further on, and all at once arose from the ground jaws of the behemoth. His broken teeth jutted up, so I went through after peace. Okay, unless I don't understand it, it did not directly tell us a house. It told us where he is, so to say, being buried. But nothing else. What I am confused about, although I'm not certain whether we should do that, since we in the end need a priest, that we get rid of the vicar is one part. And how could we get rid of him? Well, taking him down, right? It's a bloody dog.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, that actually that we will actually complete in the next stream. I'm sorry, I'm intensely a little bit tired, and we are already around the 3-hour mark. So once we have completed this quest next time on Wednesday, we then can finally do the siege, right? So that is actually not that bad, and then I hopefully will have a fresh mind. Alright, Kadesh and Meek, if you're still there, thank you both for again being added, and Kadesh, for you, thank you for pointing me in this quest. It is probably going to be the solution to do the optional part. So next time, Wednesday siege hype. Yep, whoop whoop. Looking forward to and hopefully you turn in. For anyone who sees it later on, thank you for watching. Have a wonderful week until Wednesday. Goodbye.